It's Josh from iHeartRadio and true icon in the house today. Multi-time world champion, tag team legend, and of course the cornerstone of TNA wrestling. We're talking about Matt Hardy. Hi, Matt.
Hello, how are you, my man?
Good. It's good to see you. Listen, I'm here in the Baltimore area. You guys are coming here on August 15th, and the Road to Bound to Glory, of course, happening October in Lowell. Let's kick
Yes.
off real easy. What are you looking forward to the most when you come here to Baltimore?
Super excited about coming to Baltimore. On the Thursday night, actually, we're doing a very special appearance at Jimmy's Famous Seafood, which
Oh,
is going to be
such a good
very, very
place.
cool. It's
Delicious.
the best. It's the best. So we're doing myself and my brother Nero, Jeff Hardy, he's going to be there. We're doing a Q&A, and we're also going to be doing photographs with people, and it's all
Excellent.
to raise money for a very good cause. And that's going to really hype up Friday and Saturday, as we will be performing on both those days in
Right.
Baltimore. We have Emergence to begin with, and then we're taping some TNA Impact.
Excellent. You've pretty much wrestled everywhere. What makes Baltimore special to you, especially when you come here for a TNA show?
I mean, Baltimore is just a classic wrestling city, right? I mean, you go back to the NWA days
Oh
and some
yeah.
of the amazing matches they had there. Baltimore really is, it's kind of, it's ahead of the curve when it comes to their pro wrestling fandom. I feel it's very similar to Philadelphia, which is
Yep.
also in that same neck of the woods, right?
It's
You
my
know, the
hometown.
fans there, they know what they want, and when they get it, they applaud it.
This the venue is the Chesapeake Employers Insurance Arena. It's a little smaller. Do you like that intimate setting a lot when it comes to markets like Baltimore?
I do. I think it's really cool for where TNA is right now. TNA is in the midst of this great resurgence. You
Agreed.
know, we just sold almost 8,000 tickets to our Slammiversary event, which was the largest
Fantastic event.
North
Fantastic.
American house we've ever had, which was so cool. But yeah, man, I mean, if we're in these venues that hold, 3,000, 3,500, and we fill it up and we pack it, the
Yep.
energy there is amazing. And you really feel it. It really resonates, not only with the crowd in attendance, but also with the wrestlers in the ring. You feel it also.
If the fans who had seen you before are coming back again for this one, what's the difference they're going to get between the two shows, you think?
I mean, I just think this TNA show is going to be an amazing show from top to bottom. TNA has been great. It's been killing on every levels. I think the creative has been real good. The storytelling's been real good. And myself and Jeff, we've been put in a great position to succeed. We're being treated like the Legends act that we are, and we're making the most of it, man, because we both feel good. We're both super healthy, and we can go hard in 2025, and that's what you're going
Absolutely.
to see on both of those nights.
Now you mentioned legends. Yes, you and Jeff are legends, but let's talk about Bound for Glory. The whole you and Team 3D getting together for that show out in Lowell on October 12th. How'd that come about?
I mean, it's something that the Dudleys have talked about for a bit, and I feel like the Dudleys are a little envious of just how great Jeff and I've been doing since our return to TNA. You know, we've won a couple tag titles here.
Yep.
We're closing in on those guys, catching up to their record as being the most decorated tag team of all time. But that's a rivalry that people have loved for decades now. Because 25 years ago is when we had the first ever tag team tables match in Madison
Yep.
Square Garden.
Yep.
It was something that kind of changes the course of the business, and it ended up leading to the Triangle Ladder match, which ultimately was the first TLC match in
That's right.
in theory,
That's
and
right.
the whole TLC madness. So we're gonna do it one more time, and I think we just want to highlight how this legacy is very special, and the fact that Bubba and Devon are both cleared to wrestle, that makes me very happy because I had no idea what their physical states were at the time. But myself and Jeff, we're ready to go. I don't think they know what they're in for.
I like that we have two-thirds of what that the history of you guys, and I'll keep the other tag team's name out of my mouth, but you know what
No,
I'm
it's
talking
fine.
about. You know what I
Yeah,
mean.
man. Edge and
Um,
Christian, we miss them. I wish
I
they'd be there as well.
I wish we could get the three tag teams back together for one more match. It would have been awesome. But listen, you guys in Team 3D is just as cool. And listen, if you don't go through a table, I'm going to be slightly disappointed. I hope you go through one.
Well, the object of the game, the object of the match, I think it's going to be a tables match
Yeah,
ultimately, where we have to put our opponents through tables. So I'm
right.
going to be trying not to go through tables. I'm going to be trying to put people through tables.
It'll be fun to watch the whole match. It's going to be a great match for Bound for Glory, October 12th in Lowell. Let's get through one more thing here. There's a lot of young talent in TNA right now, and we see them across the board, not just on Impact, but on NXT as well. This young talent, what do you see that's just done so well for them, and how they could actually steal the show at Bound for Glory, with some of the veterans in there as well?
I mean, I think Mike Santana is a very special talent. I know a lot of people were heartbroken that he didn't leave. that he didn't leave Slammiversary as the TNA World Champion, and everybody wants that title to be brought back home to TNA. So
Absolutely.
hopefully that will happen sooner rather than later. And Leon Slater, a guy that myself and Jeff have kind of taken under our wing, and we've been working with him quite a little bit. I call him my bio. He's like my biological son in many
Yeah,
ways. And I think he is going to be a massive star in the pro wrestling business. And I think he can be a massive star and also a pillar of TNA going forward.
absolutely. How big are these stops that you have between Baltimore and Bound for Glory? I know there's a handful of them, both TV and both all live events. How is that build up working for you guys? Obviously Bound for Glory being one of the biggest shows of the year. What's that build up for you guys like?
I mean, the Bound for Glory is exciting. I got really excited for Slammiversary, which I loved. It was very good for motivating me to like
Yeah,
eat clean and eat small amounts and diet and whatnot and do extra cardio. So I'm gonna have that same mentality going into Bound for Glory for sure. But it means a lot, especially when you build to a match. I mean, you think about the gravity of advertising the Hardys versus the Dudleys versus
yeah,
Team 3D. I mean, it's a massive match. And the fact that they're able to get in there and do it one last time, which I wasn't, I'll be honest, I wasn't sure if they could or not,
yeah.
especially Devon. But the fact that they can do it and that we're doing this and we want to go out on a high note. This rivalry, let people remember why it was so great. Let people remember why it was something that kept people talking for years and years and years. And we just want to kind of celebrate that in this match at Bound for Glory.
I was getting those goosebumps when I saw Bubba in the ring with you guys because it's just like it's my that's my 20s. I'm in my 40s
Right.
now. Just seeing that is just the nostalgia is awesome. So I'm glad you guys get to do that. TNA Impact and also Emergence. Chesapeake Employers Insurance Rate. It's a mouthful. I have to say it that way. August 15th for Emergence. August 16th for Impact. Tickets are available at
Correct.
Ticketmaster, and we got Bound for Glory coming up in October out in Lowell, Mass. Those tickets are available right now as well. Anything else you want to add to all of your fans here in Baltimore?
No, I mean I love Baltimore. I've always enjoyed coming to Baltimore. It's a great place. Jimmy's Famous Seafood makes it even greater. It really does. So I'm excited to be there on that Thursday night. And also, man, I'm looking forward to coming back. And I want to tell everybody and remind everyone that there was an early on sale for Bound for Glory.
Yeah,
And if you want to jump on that right now, you can. You go to the TNA website or you look on social media and it'll have that ticket link. This event is going to sell out. It's going to be packed. It's going to be jamming. And I don't want you guys to miss out on the final Hardys versus Team 3D matchup.
it's going to be awesome. Matt, thank you for joining us today. Appreciate that, and good luck with Impact and an Emergence and Bound for Glory as well.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thanks, brother.